Hey, it's Terry here. I want to talk about the Blue Jays and the last 72 hours trades they made. Reyes won. Reyes is my favorite player. The trade totally caught me off guard. I didn't get it. Upgrade on defense, power hitter, and really, Reyes is my favorite player. And plus, they needed starting pitching, so I didn't really get this trade at all. Caught me off guard. Tulowitzki in his first game, to his credit, he had a home run, two doubles, three RBIs, and three runs. Was very, very good. Well, I still had mixed emotions, even though in that kind of put my mind at ease. But then today, Double A trades for David Price, Daniel Norris, who I think was a good pitching prospect, but David Price, like, come on, David Price. Price is right. David Price. Look at his 2012 Cy Young Award winner. Now they got two Cy Youngs in the rotation. With Bowman comes back next year, that's going to be better. Short term, great move. Whenever I have a fantasy draft, I always take David Price, and he's always been my ace. Great move by Alex Antopoulos. I think he's still going to trade Daniel Navarro. If he can get another reliever. I think they need one more arm, possibly a reliever. I think it's better to go with a reliever, seeing that they have Sanchez, and they could, if a guy goes down, they could always move Sanchez back to the start. I'm just going to get JP on the phone here via conference call. Hey JP, Terry here, just from Begging Sports Network. Yeah, I just wanted what you up to right now? Oh, yeah, Bombers. Did they win? You really played a good game? Um, well, I'm calling regarding the two big trades. Let's start off with the first one. Reyes, couple prospects for Tulowitzki. What did you think of that deal? He has been struggling of lately. Yeah, it seemed like Jose Reyes, I thought he was good. I mean, I wasn't expecting him to win a batting title, but he left you wanting more. Hitting 285. My opinion, I think they traded Reyes is definitely still in the top 10 best shortstops in MLB. But Of course, it didn't make sense to me. It didn't make sense to anybody in the baseball world. Then they go out and the next trade I want to talk about, David Price. Monday's his first start. Interesting. Well, JP, I'm gonna, go ahead.
Daniel Norris, he shot up the pain quite quickly.
Well, what I liked about Daniel Norris is, well, he lived in his van. Well, he could be a serial killer, because, you know, a lot of serial killers, they go drive around in vans.
Well,
More latter, he could have been a hippie. He had personality. Well, I think, depends on how the Blue Jays do this year. But I think he's going to take the money and run, personally.
probably going to command at least $20 million. If they don't match it, then they'll get an extra draft.
Actually, sorry to correct you on this, JP, but because the Blue Jays traded him at the deadline, they not get any compensation for David Price. Yes, I know, but
Which they
yes, I know that's normally for free agents, but because they traded him after a certain date, he was traded for, the Blue Jays no longer qualify for a draft pick. I was reading a report online there, Nico and Eddie report. Well, I think it's going to depend on the new president of the Blue Jays, because Beeston's going to be out of the picture.
if they could throw big dollars at him, 6 or 7 year contract wouldn't be out of it.
Well, JP, I'm going to let you get back to what you're doing.
Okay.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, bye.
Not JP Riccardi, JP Justin Prince. Well, I mean, big deals, big deals. Hopefully, time will tell how this all works out. But this is Terry Cushane signing out.